Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something, well, it's fun, it's fascinating, and it's actually a pretty smart move from Google. We're talking about a new feature that's all about turning your photos into the next big thing online.
I mean, come on, let's be real. Who hasn't had that thought? You're scrolling, you see a perfect meme, and you just think, you know what? My face would be perfect for that. It's that urge, right? To jump right into the joke with everyone else.
Well, it looks like Google has been paying attention. They've just dropped a brand new tool right inside Google Photos that's designed to do, well, exactly that.
Okay, so what is this thing? This meme machine from Google? Let's get into what it is and, what's under the hood. So the official name is Meme. And yeah, as you can see, it's an experimental feature. It uses generative AI to kind of smush your pictures together with classic meme templates. But here's the key thing to get. This isn't just a simple copy-paste job. Oh no, the AI is actually generating a totally new image from scratch based on your photo. Pretty wild, right?
And what's really cool is, this thing didn't just pop up overnight. A tech blogger, Expandable, actually caught a glimpse of it being built way back in October. So for the real tech heads out there, this has been on the radar for a while. A lot of people have been waiting for this.
All right, let's hit the key details real quick. First off, Google is making it very clear this is an experimental feature. The brains behind it? That's their Gemini AI, specifically a version they're calling Nano Banana. Right now, it's a US-only thing, but the good news is it's coming to both iOS and Android.
Okay, so you've got the app, you live in the US, and you're ready to become a legend of the internet. So how does it actually work? Let's walk through it.
You'll be happy to hear it's super simple. You just pop open the Google Photos app, find the Create tab, pick a template that speaks to you, grab one of your own pictures, and tap Generate. That's it. The AI handles the rest.
So after the AI does its thing, you get a few choices. You can save your new masterpiece, obviously. You can share it straight to your social feeds, or, and this is a big one for an experimental tool, if the first try is kind of meh, you can just hit Regenerate and have it take another crack at it.
And hey, here's a little pro tip, straight from Google themselves. If you want the best results, you got to give the AI good material to work with. We're talking well-lit photos, pictures that are in focus, and where you're looking more or less at the camera. It's simple, really. The better the photo you give it, the better the meme you're going to get.
All right, so we get the how, but what about the why? I mean, let's be real. A company like Google doesn't just release a fun little feature for kicks. There's always a strategy, and this is no exception.
And this really breaks it down perfectly. You've got two sides to this coin. For you and me, the user, it's easy. We just want to have fun, make something funny, and share it with our friends. But for Google, their goal is a bit different. They want to keep you in the Google Photos app, and they want to show off just how powerful their Gemini AI is in a way that's, well, fun and easy to understand.
And don't get it twisted. This isn't happening in a bubble. This is absolutely a move in the giant AI race that's going on. You've got competitors like OpenAI blowing people's minds with tools like Sora for video. So Google has to keep putting out its own cool, creative AI features for everyday people. It's how they stay in the game, how they stay part of the conversation.
So yeah, Meme might seem like just a toy, right? But it's actually playing a really serious role in Google's grand plan. Let's dig into why this is so much more than just a passing fad.
And this timeline really tells the story. I mean, it was spotted months ago while it was still being built. Then we got the official announcement, and now it's rolling out. This wasn't a whim. This shows a very deliberate, planned-out strategy for what looks like, just a silly little feature. It's a calculated chess move.
And here's the bottom line. These unserious, fun features are fantastic at keeping you hooked. Why? Because they're personal, they're easy to share, they're sticky. Think about it. Every minute you spend messing around in Google Photos making a meme, that's one less minute you're trying out a competitor's AI tool. But it's even deeper than that. It's training your brain to connect AI with Google. It's a fight for your daily habits.
Google's also being pretty straight with us about it. They're managing expectations, saying, hey, the pictures it spits out might not be a perfect one-to-one match with your photo. And that little admission, acknowledging that little bit of AI weirdness, that actually opens the door to a much bigger idea.
Right now, it's usually pretty easy to spot the mistakes, right? The glitches. But what happens when these tools get better and better and better? When they get so good at seamlessly editing our faces, our photos, our reality, that it raises a huge question. What happens when we can't tell what's real and what's just a meme anymore? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.